Food is a part of America's pastime. Since folks have been coming to America, there have been recipes from cultures all around the world that have been handed down from generation to generation. Well, now they are being shared.
My grandmother gave me her recipe for baking powder biscuits when I was probably 8 or 9 years old. So I started baking biscuits early, but it kind of evolved over the course of my life. And then I decided I wanted to get layers, and I wanted this, and I wanted that. So this is kind of the result of those years of fiddling with it.
The general consensus from historians is that buttermilk biscuits originated from southern Appalachia, most likely in the 1800s.
Well, we should start out with the fact that this is not truth in advertising, because I don't actually use any buttermilk. I use sour cream and milk in my recipe, and you could use buttermilk. So, it's not a complete fabrication. I think buttermilk is probably what a lot of people are used to, but I just find that that's kind of a pain to have on hand. And I started working with what I had in my kitchen.
Buttermilk biscuits are an American classic treat that can be made with just a few simple ingredients.
Well, hopefully there will be flour everywhere. Everybody will go home with extra biscuits, and they'll be full, and they'll have a new skill and a new recipe. And I don't know, I'm a sculptor, so I like to get my hands into the dough and everything. And I think that a lot of the adults and kids will also enjoy that, because this is not a hands-off sort of recipe. You got to get in there. We're going to have a class tomorrow night at 6:30, just, for the community or whoever would like to show up and make some fun biscuits.
If you're in the mood for baking or just want to learn how to make a homemade fresh biscuit, then grab your apron and Gina will share her family recipe with those that show up. But be cautious, this is a hands-on event. In Valier, I'm Paul Sanchez for MTN News.